Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. As you're seeing from the title of this video, I decided today I was gonna just do a little bit of shopping. If you didn't already know, and if you're following my vlogs, you'll know this, but I recently signed the lease for a new apartment and I am really excited about you know, brand new things, brand new stuff, and I just really feel like I want to go and look at Old Navy sleepwear, but also while I'm there I might as well just go and see what Old Navy has anyway. So I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to do a little bit of shopping around Old Navy. I'm not sure if I'm going to get anything yet just because I'm trying to pinch pennies, but I will definitely take you guys inside the change room. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get started. Alright, so first up I'm going to start with this super cozy gray jacket that I've actually been thinking about a lot since I tried it on. I'm wearing it in an XXL, and one thing I've been noticing about Old Navy a lot lately is that their sizing has been incredibly generous. A jacket like this I would typically expect to be worn open, but you can see I'm wearing it closed and it's not like super snug, it's really comfortable. It was like insanely comfortable. I'm shocked I had the willpower to leave it behind. It is really soft everywhere. You can see that on the inside it has that, like, it's hard to explain, but that like sort of pillowy fabric, and then on the outside the fabric is also just as nice. And I'm really digging gray. I feel like gray is a super slept on color, but it goes with so much, and I'm very happy with the way this fit. I will also mention I have super broad shoulders, and it was really accommodating in my shoulders, which was like even better. And before I forget, it is pretty cropped, so just be mindful of that. Okay, I'm trying to remember if this was like a sleeping top or a regular top. I really can't remember, but from the look of it, to me, it says it's like a sleeping top. I'm wearing this in a size XL, which, by the way, if you are new here, I don't wear an XL in like regular everyday stores. I tend to wear like a 2X, 3X, but like I just said, I do find Old Navy to be like pretty accommodating. However, this top is a little bit more on the snug side than I would typically like, so I feel like if it is a sleeping top, I would prefer an XXL, but unfortunately I just couldn't find an XXL in store at the time. In terms of like the quality, it is like pretty thin, so I feel like if you were gonna go outside in this, definitely layer something underneath because it's like a very thin shirt. Everything else though, it's like pretty cute, pretty comfy. Sometimes Old Navy's great for basics. Oh my gosh, this cardigan. I still think about this cardigan. It was the coziest, most comfortable thing I put on my body. I don't know, I feel like nothing has been more comfortable than this cardigan for like months. I'm wearing this in a size XXL, and like I said, that sizing at Old Navy is incredibly generous. And this is obviously meant to be oversized, like an oversized cardigan, but everything about it is oversized. You can see like even the length of the arms are really long, which I love. A good long sleeve. I like just that feeling of being like wrapped up in something, almost like I'm wearing a blanket in everyday life. In terms of the fabric, it is a really nice thick fabric, super soft. I wish you guys could just reach out and touch it because it's so hard for me to explain. It was just very comfortable and also extremely stretchy because you can see it also wraps around my belly, so it's big in every single way that I would need it to be. Part of me thinks I'm probably gonna go back on Black Friday and pick this one up for myself. I'm sure you can tell just how excited I was to try these pajama pants on, or rather pajama leggings on from Old Navy. First and foremost, Old Navy sleepwear is like, honest to God, my absolute favorite. I don't think anybody does sleepwear better than them, or at least that I feel like does sleepwear better than them. I'm wearing these in a size XXL, and again, I'm gonna go back to what I already said. Old Navy sizing is super freaking generous, because if I tried these on in an XXL anywhere else, they would be way too snug, but I found they were long enough for me. By the way, I'm 5'8.5" if you're new. They were accommodating around my belly, which is typically the area I have the biggest problem with, and they were also pretty damn high-waisted. They're so comfortable, pretty thick. I mean, like not super thick, but a good thickness for me to feel like warm and cozy, but not overheat. And I'm just genuinely in love with these. They come in a few different prints. If you thought I looked excited for the pajama pants, I mean, you can already tell I'm about 1,000 times more excited to be wearing this onesie from Old Navy. Again, this is in a size XXL. I honestly kind of expected it not to fit, but I was genuinely super excited and super happy with the way this felt. You can see I even have extra room around my belly. It is not by any means like tight. It's not even like snagging around my torso. It is the perfect freaking size for me. I don't remember if I already mentioned, but I do wear a 2X, 3X, so this is absolutely not my typical size, but it fits like a 2X, 3X in my opinion. You can also see the buttons. You can undo them. You can like have them all the way up. I like that you can take them out though and they're not like fake buttons because it makes it so much easier to get into. This is that like waffle fabric. It is so freaking comfy on the body. I'm also really fond of the fact that the legs are like a little bit more of a skinny fit around the ankle because I do have a little bit of a skinnier ankle. Another freaking win from Old Navy. I almost always go here and find stuff that I love, so I'm really not shocked that I found another great piece. I really can't remember if I was wearing this in an XL or an XXL, but you can tell by the look of it that it is meant to be a pretty oversized cardigan, and that is exactly what it is. It's also really long as well. And although I kind of can lean more towards the cropped look, I really can appreciate a long cardigan. They're just so cozy. This can be worn out. This can be worn around the house. It's just got so many different ways you can wear it, and I love the fit of it. So comfortable. You can see I'm just wrapping myself in it. It's unbelievable, and I'm very sad I left it behind because now that I'm watching myself and I'm freezing in my room, all I want to do is put it on and wrap myself. And how cute does it look with my onesie? Like, can't you just picture me in front of a fireplace with a hot chocolate and some Christmas music on? It's just such a great like Christmas cozy attire. Okay, and last but not least is this beautiful wrap dress in this emerald color. And I feel like this color is perfect for the holidays. Obviously green, red. I mean, put on a pair of red earrings or even a pair of red shoes and you've got yourself a perfect holiday dress. And one of the reasons I love this piece is it is like the perfect fabric, because sometimes I feel like when you go to like those Christmas parties and stuff, it can tend to like run pretty hot wherever you are. And this is like a good medium weight fabric. It's by no means like super thin and gonna make you cold, by no means super thick either, so hence why I said it was a perfect medium weight fabric. I can't remember what size I'm wearing this in. I really thought I had it written down, but it's either an XL or an XXL, but you can see it's pretty flowy, pretty generous, just like the other pieces I showed you. I am about a double D chest, and I found that this was like pretty accommodating, by the way. Alright, you guys, well that is everything for my Inside the Change Room with Old Navy today. I am so in love with Old Navy. I can always count on them for some great pieces, and I am certainly not disappointed this time around. Let me know which of the pieces were your favorites in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.